Robert Kiyosaki, a well-known money expert, turns the usual advice on its head by saying that rich people don't just work hard for their cash. Instead, they get really good at making their money work hard for them. This big idea is at the center of what he teaches. It's smarter to focus on investing and making smart money moves than just working your tail off for a paycheck. Kiyosaki believes that building wealth isn't about chasing after more and more money from a job. It's about making smart choices with your money, like investing in things that make more money on their own, also known as passive income. He says that the real secret to getting rich is to know and use the power of investments that keep paying you back, something that regular financial advice doesn't focus much on. By moving from just trying to earn money to wisely investing it, anyone can start on a path to real financial freedom and get a place where they're not working for money. Instead, their money's working for them. Opposing perspectives. Robert Kiyosaki talks about two different ways of thinking about money through the stories of Rich Dad and Poor Dad. Rich Dad is all about getting smart with money, like investing and making money work for you, which is a big change from Poor Dad's advice to just get a secure job, save pennies, and stay away from owing anyone anything. Kiyosaki thinks the usual advice of sticking to a 9-to-5 job and banking your savings might not be the best way to get ahead financially. He's more about learning how money can make more money through smart moves in things like the stock market, owning property, or starting a business. It's about having things that keep making you money, not just once, but over and over. Kiyosaki isn't just giving out money tips. He's saying we need to think differently about money, looking for ways to make it grow on its own rather than just earning a wage and hoping for the best. He's pushing us to learn more and find ways to have our money work for us, shaking up the usual way of thinking about how to be financially secure. Education system flaws. Robert Kiyosaki often talked about how schools don't really teach us about money in a way that's useful for real life. He says that instead of learning how to be smart with our cash and make it grow, we're just taught to get good grades, land a safe job, and stick to it. In his view, this kind of education doesn't help much when it comes to being financially independent or rich because it misses teaching us about investing, handling debt wisely, or setting up ways to make money without having to work more hours. Kiyosaki thinks this leaves a lot of people stuck in jobs they might not love without knowing how to break free and make their money work for them. He's also not a fan of how scared we're made to feel about taking financial risks, which can stop people from starting their own businesses or trying new things that could make them money. He's all about changing the game by learning more about money on our own, so we can take control and not just rely on a paycheck. First move: secure income. Getting your first paycheck is super important for starting off on the right foot with money. Try to get the best paying job you can, even if it's just a minimum wage gig at first. It's not about snagging your dream job right away, but more about making sure you've got some cash coming in to start saving up. Think of it as the first step on your money journey, where each paycheck is a little building block for your savings and future plans. This is where you get a real feel for how money works, start putting some aside, and gear up for bigger money moves down the line. It's all about getting into the habit of working hard and saving smart, paving your way to taking charge of your finances. Second move: establish a side hustle. After securing a steady income, the next smart move is to dive into the digital world by starting a drop shipping business. This taps into the booming online shopping trend without the need for stocking up on inventory. By mastering online marketing skills, you can connect products with buyers efficiently, acting as the middleman without ever handling the goods. This side hustle is not just about earning extra cash, it's about understanding e-commerce dynamics, digital marketing strategies, and customer engagement online. It's a practical way to build a secondary income stream while honing skills that are increasingly valuable in today's digital economy. Switching to passive income. Moving to passive income is a game changer in making money. It's all about setting up ways to make cash without having to clock in hours or sweat it out. Imagine making money while you sleep, travel, or hang out with friends. That's what passive income does. It breaks the link between how much you work and how much you make. This way, you get the freedom to do more of what you love, not worrying about the next paycheck. It's pretty cool because your money starts doing the heavy lifting growing your bank balance while you focus on other things you're passionate about or just enjoy life more. Passive income has become a buzzword for those seeking to increase their financial stability and freedom without dedicating more time to active work. Let's explore 5 realistic ways to achieve passive income, each with its own set of strategies and benefits. Number 1. Indexed investing. Index investing is a slow-maintenance strategy for growing your wealth over time. By purchasing a basket of stocks that mimics a market index such as the S&P 500, you are essentially betting on the overall growth of the market. Historically, the stock market has returned about 10% annually, though this can vary. The beauty of index funds lies in their simplicity and lower risk compared to picking individual stocks, as they're diversified across many companies. You invest once and then let the market do its work, checking in periodically to adjust your portfolio as needed. Over years or even decades, the compound growth can be substantial, making it a cornerstone strategy for passive income. Number 2. Dividend payments. Dividends are payments made by companies to their shareholders out of their profits. Investing in dividend-paying stocks or index funds can provide you with a regular income stream without selling your shares. While the payout might seem small per share, over time and with enough investment, these payments can add up to a significant amount. Some investors focus on building a portfolio of high dividend stocks to maximize this income. Unlike the set-it-and-forget-it nature of index investing, managing a dividend portfolio may require a bit more attention to ensure the companies you've invested in continue to perform well and maintain their dividend payouts. Number 3. Evergreen YouTube videos. Creating YouTube content that remains relevant and valuable over time can generate ongoing ad revenue. Evergreen content such as tutorials, how-to, or advice on timeless topics continues to attract viewers long after it's posted. While creating a successful YouTube channel requires upfront effort in terms of content creation and audience building, the long-term payoffs can be a consistent flow of passive income. The key is to produce high-quality content that fulfills a need or answers questions that people are always searching for. Number 4. 401k employer match. Many employers offer a 401k match as part of their benefits package, where they match contributions you make into your retirement account up to a certain percentage. This is essentially free money and a form of passive income, as it's money you earn without having to work extra for it. By simply participating in your employer's 401k plan and contributing enough to get the full match, you're boosting your retirement savings effortlessly. Over time, compounded with market growth, this can significantly increase your retirement fund. Number 5. High-yield savings accounts. While not as glamorous or potentially as lucrative as investing in the stock market, high-yield savings accounts offer a risk-free way to generate passive income. These accounts offer higher interest rates than typical savings accounts, meaning your money grows faster just sitting in the bank. The key is to shop around for the best rates and be aware of any conditions or fees. Though the return is lower compared to other investment forms, the safety and liquidity of high-yield savings accounts make them an attractive option for part of your passive income strategy. In conclusion, building passive income streams is a strategic way to improve your financial health over the long term. Whether through investing in the stock market, creating online content, taking advantage of employer retirement matches, or simply using high-yield savings accounts, there are multiple paths to generating income that doesn't require trading your time for money. Each method requires a different level of initial effort, risk tolerance, and management, but the key to success is starting early, being consistent, and continuously learning and adjusting your strategy.